An event just off Warwick Road and Botcherby Bridge saw a ceremony for breaking ground on some new flood defences.
Well, we're here today to launch phase one of a new scheme to improve the flood defences here in Carlisle. This is personal for me. I was in Carlisle in December 2015. I saw the pain and the suffering that a really big flood can cause to a community. And what we're doing today is launching the first part of a new scheme that will greatly improve the protection for over 1,300 homes and businesses in this part of Carlisle, many of whom were obviously very badly affected in 2015. So it's a good day for Carlisle. It's also a good day for me.
The work beginning today marks the first part of a larger scheme to protect businesses and homes in Carlisle.
The first phase of this scheme, phase one, is about £8 million worth of investment. We're building some new flood defences and we're raising and strengthening some of the existing flood defences. That will enhance protection for about 1,300 homes and businesses in this part of Carlisle. It will be ready by spring of next year. Then phases 2 and 3 will add several more £1 million. The overall value of the scheme is over 20 million. And that will mean that by March of 2021 we have over 1,600 homes and businesses, both in the centre and in the east and west of Carlisle, better protected against flooding.
The repercussions of 2015's Storm Desmond, which left much of Carlisle underwater, were high on everyone's minds.
The defences that were overwhelmed in 2015 were already some of our highest standard of protection of defences anywhere in the world. They were what we call 1 in 200. They were designed to protect Carlisle against the risk of a weather event that statistically would arise every year. There was a 0.5% chance that that event would happen. It did happen in 2015, and it happened at a higher scale than had been originally imagined. And as we all know, the water overwhelmed the defences. The scheme that we're launching today and the overall scheme that will be delivered for Carlisle by 2021 will significantly improve the standard protection and will protect the whole of Carlisle against the kind of events that we saw in Storm Desmond in December 2015.
It was Sir James's honour to plant the first spade in the ground of the site to kick off the development and improvement to the defences.
It was quite an emotional moment, to be honest. I was 6 days into my time as Chief Executive in the first week of December 2015 when Carlisle flooded. So coming to Carlisle the day after that was a big moment for me. It was the first time that I'd seen up close what really happens when a major city floods, and it made a big impression on me. And I resolved that day that we were going to do everything we could to help the people of Carlisle come back. So for me to be here today is something that really matters to me. We have worked with the people of Carlisle and with the residents of this part of Carlisle to design this scheme. So this is not just an Environment Agency scheme, this is a scheme we've designed with local people to meet local people's needs. So I hope that the people of Carlisle will be pleased with what we've done. It's not finished, we need to make sure that we get on with it, and we will. And my ultimate hope is that the people of Carlisle will feel that they can sleep easier in their beds tonight.
The event was also attended by members of the City Council as well as Carlisle's representative in Parliament. We asked him if the amount of money was enough to keep Carlisle prepared.
I think today is a very symbolic day for Carlisle. It's a significant investment in our flood defences, £8 million over an overall total of £25 million. I think this will go some way to reassuring local people that the flood defences in the future will withhold anything that may come our way, although you can never give an absolute guarantee, but this will help significantly. After the 2005 floods, we had a significant investment in Carlisle and flood defences. I think this is improving upon that. There can be no guarantees that we will not have floods in the future, but I think this goes a long way to ensuring that that risk is minimised, and I think that will be very welcomed by the people of Carlisle.
The scheme will include 3 phases and hopes to be completed in 2021, by which point we hope the city will be better equipped for whatever the weather throws at it. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.